Hey guys, what's up? My name's Curtis. In this video, we're going to be looking at the best advice I've ever heard in my life about acting. But before we watch it, I want you to think about one thing throughout this whole video. Should I subscribe? And by the end of it, you'll get your chance at doing that.
Yeah.
So if you've been lost for a while, if you've just gotten lost on this journey of becoming an actor and you're just like, mostly every actor just sees ahead of where they are and they don't like where they are, and then they want to be where they want to be, but then they're not there yet and they get really depressed and you need advice. Well, hold on, friend. Watch this.
Well, the best advice for fellow actors is this: know what your job is. About 18 years ago, I had this cognition that I realized I was going into auditions trying to get a job. And that simply wasn't what I was doing. It wasn't what I'm supposed to be doing. An actor is supposed to create a compelling, interesting character that serves the text. You present it in the environment where your audition happens, and then you walk away, and that's it. Everything else is out of your control, so don't even think of it. Don't focus on that. You're not going there to get a job. You're going there to present what you do. You act, and there it is, and walk away. And there's power in that, and there's confidence in that. And it's also saying, I can only do so much. And then the decision of who might get a job is so out of your control that it really, when you analyze it, it makes no sense to hold on to that. That, to me, was a breakthrough. And once I adapted that philosophy, I never looked back. And I've never been busier in my life than once I grabbed onto that. That's it. Good luck.
Why do you feel so encouraged right now? Is because he just unlocked something in your brain that's changed the way you think about acting. Pretty much the question that is being posed to you right now is, why do you want to be an actor? Now, if you do look ahead and you see where you want to be, but it doesn't really look like where you're at now and you kind of feel depressed, like what I was saying before, that could be because you're not really enjoying what you're actually doing and what acting really is. Sometimes I even get caught up and think where I could be, and I get kind of sad about where I am, but I think the whole mind shift that he's showing us here is that it's not about thinking that an audition is just a window to the opportunity. It is the opportunity. If acting to you is more than just being famous and having the limelight or being in movies or being seen by many people, then every audition or every little short film or little free play that you do is actually living the dream. I believe that thinking this way gives you the chance to be a more happy person, a more joyful person, because you're not reaching for something. You realize that I love acting because it's what I do. It's the funnest thing ever, and I enjoy the actual process of it. I think with this mindset, you can be more of a content person and not so empty inside when you don't get an audition. Like he said, audition and leave it at that. Like, that was your work, that was your job. It's like you get called in for a job and you do it, and then the rest isn't up to you. So see auditions that way. Every opportunity is to create the character the way you know how. And you'll have a fulfilling career if you keep that as your goal, not as getting the job as your goal. Because if you're grateful for every audition that you get, you'll realize you're actually doing what you love most of the time. My hope is that you believe this for yourself and you don't just watch it just to get a quick feeling now of inspiration, but you actually believe it and you apply it to your career. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure you stick around for the next video. And now's the time where you make a decision. Will you subscribe? And I'll leave that up to you. Just thought I'd give you an extra few seconds to decide.
Yeah.